The adventurers, weary from previous battles, returned to the cult camp only to find it besieged by plagued bears. The ensuing skirmish was brutal but brief, with the party emerging victorious. They rested until daybreak before setting off to the east, where an imposing manor awaited, constructed atop the remnants of old ruin. The manor's outer grounds were eerily silent, but within the crypt, the silence was broken by the moans of diseased zombies. For fell to the party's coordinated assault, leaving behind nothing of value amidst the decay. As they neared a nearby cathedral, a rock-hurling Trent, decayed and vengeful, ambushed them. It was a fierce confrontation that nearly claimed Sir Davion under a fallen pillar. But Mads's precision and Wraith's stealth turned the tide. Only for a mysterious figure, the very one who directed them to this forsaken place, to deal the finishing blow before disappearing without a trace. In the forge, they faced a blacksmith. Clifford, caught in the throes of the blacksmith's heat metal spell, beat the men into the flames of his own forge, a grim end he hadn't intended. Next, they approached the butcher shop.
We should try to take one of these cultists alive for interrogation.
Perhaps not killing them is a better fate.
Not much better with what I'm going to do.
The butcher shop held a gruesome scene, a butcher completing a dark ritual at the cost of an innocent child's life. The party acted swiftly, ending both the butcher and the summoned shadow demon. Their attempt to question the butcher was foiled by his mortal injuries. After these harrowing encounters, the party recuperated in the blacksmith's shop, bracing themselves for the manor's interior horrors. Upon entering the manor, they started with the kitchen, where they found themselves ambushed by two large ochre jellies. The creatures proved resilient, splitting when attacked, but the party skillfully adapted and overcame the threat. The dining hall offered a brief reprieve, albeit one filled with irony as they stood amidst looted paintings.
The cultists are liars as well as thieves.
We've been looting from the cult ourselves. Who's the real thieves?
In the armory, an animate suit of armor, seemingly brought to life by an infestation of mollusks, confronted them. The battle was strange and fierce, but ultimately the living armor lay in ruins at their feet. The noise of combat had not gone unnoticed. Cultists, drawn by the din, attacked in the sleeping quarters. It was a chaotic fray that ended with all the cultists dead. After the dust settled in the sleeping quarters, the party took a moment to collect themselves. The rush of battle had been intense and the cost high. Not a single cultist remained for questioning, a stark reminder of the fine line between survival and the duties at hand. The adventurers used this time to rest, tend to their wounds, and prepare for what lay ahead.